Good afternoon, everybody. We're here for the start of the fifth match between Lavazza and BBO. In the room I'm watching, it's Bob Hamman and Jill Meyers against Agustin, Madala, and Benedicte Cronier.
User joined your channel.
It looks like we'll be watching two fairly natural systems at work.
Nous allons donc suivre le deuxième match qui oppose BBO à Lavazza. Le premier tourné l'avantage de Lavazza qui a gagné 23e prix, si mes souvenirs sont exacts. Nous allons voir 16 donnes de nouveau, 2 mi-temps de 8 donnes. Et à cette table, nous avons Bob Hamman qui joue avec Ging Meyers qui sont opposés en nord-sud, aux est-ouest à Agustin, Madala en ouest et Benedicte Cronier en est.
Bonsoir Philippe.
Bonsoir. Huub.
Philippe, are you planning to comment in French in this room?
I presume, I'm not absolutely sure, but we can speak English together if you want.
I don't think they're operating out of TeamSpeak.
Good afternoon, Mark.
I wish it was afternoon. It's now pushing on towards the remains of the day.
Do you think we should comment
this
in the other room?
English speaking. I'll let you and I will go to the other room. Don't worry.
I'm not sure we can. Do you think we can actually go to the other room? I guess we can.
I can, yes.
I think there is a live Viewgraph theatre in Turin, and I think that's where Philippe and Jean-Paul are commentating. They're not commentating on BBO as such. They're actually in a real theatre.
Okay,
that's what I think.
So we go to the other room?
Well, we could do. I mean,
okay.
Let's try it and see if we can still hear each other. What happens? The other table, does that work?
Well, I'm in the other room and I'm not getting feedback, which is definitely much better. So why don't we stay here and watch Sylvie and Giorgio Duboin take on Fred Gitelman and Sheri Winestock. It's the first deal, nobody vulnerable dealer north, and Giorgio has opened a natural club. But a bad club break against them probably means that 3-no trumps on a heart lead would be too hard for them. East-West have a heart part score, but not a very high one. It looks more like a club part score for North-South.
I bet they bid a game.
After a club pass a spade, North might jump to 3 clubs and South might bid 3-no trumps, I suppose. Then on a heart lead, you probably take 2 club finesses. No, Giorgio Duboin took the low road and bid only 2 clubs.
Very good if his partner.
Well, here we are in 3-no trumps. On the Queen of Hearts lead, does declare
Sur un tamaqueur, comment faut-il jouer 307 tours? C'est compliqué parce que on a 2 levées de cœur. On peut établir 2 levées de pique et un certain nombre de carreaux. Mais vous voyez que si vous jouez trèfle par exemple, et si vous souhaitez abandonner un trèfle, vous serez à la tête de 2 cœurs et 5 trèfles, ce qui fait 7 levées. Et au moment où vous perdrez la main dans l'un des 2 as à carreau ou à pique, vous perdrez bien un trèfle que vous avez donné, même avec les trèfles partagés 3-2, les 2 as et 2 cœurs, donc ça ne va pas. Faut-il jouer sur les carreaux plutôt? Se faire en faire 3 carreaux, 2 trèfles, 2 cœurs et 2 piques. Avec les cœurs 4-4, on a une chance si les carreaux s'arrangent. En fait,
de l'autre côté, Bob Hamman a ouvert d'un sans atout, comme on pouvait le prévoir.
Oui, alors sur un sans atout, je pense que la suite des enchères sera 2 trèfles, 2 carreaux, 3 sans atout. Il va falloir que la personne en est sélectionne l'entame à cœur et pas l'entame à pique, parce que sur entame pique, je crois qu'on peut gagner 300 atouts cette fois.
En fait, ça s'est passé un sans atout, 2 sans atout qui est Puppet Stayman.
Ah oui.
Bon, on a dit 3 trèfles. Et on joue 3 trèfles.
Ah, alors ça, c'est tout à fait bizarre. Il joue le sans atout de 12-14 peut-être.
On m'a dit que 3 trèfles, que le puppet demandait s'il y avait 5 cartes en majeur et on a répondu que non. À mon avis, un petit accident.
Les journaux ne vous disent pas tout, Jean-Paul. Si la séquence est effectivement un sans atout, 2 sans atout, 3 trèfles, on ne vous dit pas tout.
On ne me dit rien.
Mais oui, c'est ça. Bon, revenons au problème de Sylvie Willard. En réalité, telles que sont les cartes, elle peut essayer de faire toutes les levées de trèfle, ce qui porterait son total à 8.
En fait, on a demandé un undo dans l'autre salle.
Ah. Je ne sais pas comment Sylvie aurait dû jouer les trèfles. Elle a joué le 7 pour le 10. Et bien sûr, sa chance principale, c'est de trouver Dame Valet 3e placé. Mais je me demande si c'était pas mieux de jouer le 9 de la main. Là, évidemment, son maniement n'est pas couronné de succès, et elle va chuter pas mal, puisque les cœurs sont établis et que les trèfles ne le sont pas, donc elle devrait faire au moins 2 chutes.
Alors de l'autre côté, sur 3 trèfles, on a dit 3 cœurs qui montent 4 cartes à pique. Nouvelle pour Est-Ouest. Agustin Madala a contré 3 cœurs.
C'est extrêmement malin. Ça évite les problèmes d'entame à 300 et tout. Sinon, effectivement, Benedicte Cronier avec ses 4 petits cœurs et ses 4 carreaux valet 9 aurait pu opter pour une entame à carreaux totalement dévastatrice pour son camp.
Là, elle a entamé le 7 de cœur, bien sûr.
Je ne donne pas cher des chances du déclarant, mais je serais intéressé de savoir comment Hamman va manier ses trèfles.
Je vais vous tenir au courant, mon cher Philippe.
Merci, Jean-Paul. Je crois que jouer le 9 a le petit avantage de gagner aussi avec le 8 sec à droite. Comme on a 9-7 sec pour As-Roi 10, 7, 6, 5, 3, voyez-vous. Le flanc est vraiment impitoyable parce que... non, sauf que... Regardez maintenant, il faudrait que... Gitelman, après son trèfle, rejoue carreau. Et ainsi, le déclarant va encore concéder une levée. Et finir par faire donc 3 de chute, 300 atouts.
Dans l'autre salle, Philippe, Bob Hamman a joué les trèfles en jouant trèfle du mort après avoir pris le second cœur vers le mort. Donc on a pris la dame sèche. Oui.
Ça c'est assez difficile, c'est-à-dire qu'il va falloir qu'au tour d'après il se décide pour l'impasse au valet 13. C'est curieux parce que ou je me trompe ou c'est un jeu à 0%. Puisqu'il décide de donner un trèfle, ça veut dire qu'il va donner un trèfle, 2 as et 2 levées de cœur, quoi qu'il arrive. Sauf à trouver les 2 as opposés à 6 cœurs d'un valet 10 chez Madala, peut-être. Peut-être.
C'est probablement pensé qu'il y avait plus de 4 cartes à cœur chez Madala.
Oui, et c'est pour ça qu'il a lu le 7 de cœur comme le plus gros d'un double-ton, et que donc il a joué que Benedicte Cronier aurait les 2 as manquants et le double-ton cœur. En réalité, tout ça est simplement un nombre de levées de chute à considérer. Alors revenons à cette donne numéro 2, où sur un pic, l'ouverture de Sylvie Willard en premier, avec ses 10.55, on est intervenu à 2 cœurs, un choix... Ah non, pardon, c'est Sheri Winestock, je vais finir par... Je me suis fait avoir moi aussi. Voilà. Et sur 2 cœurs, Giorgio Duboin a dit 4 cœurs. Au moins, le contrat de manche est atteint maintenant. Encore faut-il le faire. Les cœurs sont 4-0, une fois de plus. 5 levées de cœur. 4 levées de carreau en trouvant la dame et 2 levées de pique, ça c'est bien. Le problème évidemment, c'est que on ne sait pas tout ça. Et donc, comment faut-il jouer une fois qu'on a joué pique pour l'as, as de cœur, on voit la mauvaise nouvelle. Il est possible qu'il faille garder le contrôle de toutes les couleurs en jouant carreau vers le 10. Comme ceci, le flanc ne peut pas encaisser trop levé de trèfle puisqu'il y a encore le contrôle du mort et on a encore les rentrées pour faire l'impasse à cœur, purger les atouts et emmener son contrat à bon port.
Dans l'autre salle, Benedicte Cronier n'a pas ouvert la main 5-5 noir, et donc c'est Sud qui a ouvert d'un cœur.
Il est probable que Benedicte se manifeste au cours de la séquence.
Le plus probable, elle l'a fait. Ça a commencé par un cœur, passe 2 cœurs, 2 piques.
Il me semble que ça doit à peu près assurer le coup de jouer Carole Valet à ce stade. Sauf évidemment un 5 de ton carreau que West n'aurait pas entamé, mais ça j'y crois pas du tout. Voilà. Si te dit, c'est très bien joué. Voilà. Tout simplement. On aurait aussi pu jouer effectivement cœur pour le 10 et le valet de carreau du mort, comme le propose Huub Bertens. Ça aurait revenu au même, sauf que tel que sur les cartes, on aurait fait une levée de plus.
Pendant ce temps-là, dans l'autre salle, on joue également le contrat de 4 cœurs, également sur l'entame d'un petit pic.
Et voilà, le déclarant va encore faire son atout, et table donc pour 10 levées. Perdant peut-être un point, mais guère plus, franchement. Est-ce que Fred Gitelman va ouvrir d'un sans atout ce jeu avec le roi de carreau sec de 15 points, monsieur Meyer? Qu'en pensez-vous? Oui, il l'a fait.
Je ne pense pas.
Eh bien, il l'a fait, voyez-vous. Comme on est.
C'est méchant de me piéger à cette heure-ci de la journée.
Parce que j'avais déjà vu le film, en réalité. Alors donc, ça va se passer un sans atout, 3 sans atout, vous en conviendrez. Et donc, on va entamer du roi de pique. Madame Willard va prendre le roi de pique de l'as, va en rejouer. Et le déclarant va concéder les 5 premiers piques et montrer son jeu pour la suite. Encore une tonne très plate en réalité. Si on avait ouvert d'un trèfle le jeu d'ouest, et si Nord se laisse aller à une intervention à un pic, peut-être le camp Est-Ouest se rendra-t-il compte qu'il ne veut pas jouer 300 atouts et s'arrêtera dans un contrat magnifique de 3 trèfles qu'il fera aisément.
Avec 25
N'oublions
points
pas
dans la
que
ligue.
The king of spades or a low spade, he will beat 3 no trumps, I think.
Well, should he lead?
Probably. I
il a
was
décidé
going
d'entamer
to
le
say
petit
that
bic, oui,
low
bien
spade
sûr.
is your best shot. All you have to do is switch the
Donc,
jack
très
third
intéressant
from
et
east to west,
c'est fort bien joué
and
de la
you'll
part
see
de
why a low
Duboin.
spade
En fait,
works and a high one doesn't.
quand vous avez
Neither by North.
Madame de
I like
sans
his
aucun
approach
prêt.
at teams.
Is on all the question of whether or not you had an entry.
Yep. Yep. I'm sure that David Bird would lead the 8 of clubs without a moment's thought, but that's a different story.
Yes. Right.
Second board was a push in 4 hearts. This one certainly feels like there is a real potential for swing. What will the natural auction in the other room be if West opens a club? A club, a diamond, a heart, a spade, club, a diamond, a heart, 3 clubs. You might get to play 5 clubs, I suppose, but the defenders ought to be able to work out to cash 3 spade tricks against it. I guess you want to be in 3 no trumps. After all, if the spades are 5-2 the other way, they're not going to lead them.
You'd make 5 clubs without a spade lead, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but to get to 5 clubs, you really have to conduct an auction that makes it clear you have the spade suit.
Yeah.
And both hands have something approaching an attractive spade lead.
South's not
If South hears East bid diamonds, that's going to put a club, a diamond, a heart, a natural auction of that sort is going to discourage him from. So the play should not take long here. I think at this moment West will claim. Yes, a little unlucky for East-West. On to board 4, where both sides vulnerable, and Fred Gitelman as West dealer did not open a weak 2 hearts. East has a 14-16 no trump available to her, but at this vulnerability she may prefer to bid a diamond.
Bob Hamman, by the way, led the Queen of Spades against 3 no trump.
Right.
Result.
So you could say a lucky escape, but it's hard to argue too much with Bob Hamman when it comes to been there, done that, seen it before, read the book.
And wrote the book, in fact.
Yeah. So East-West can make 3 hearts, and North-South probably only 2 spades. The defenders, no, if the defenders cash 3, they have to play 3 rounds of hearts to get their diamond trick, I think. If they don't do that, Declara will be able to discard 2 diamonds from the north hand. But that defense looks so entirely natural that you would guess that most players would beat 3 spades, and East-West will make 3 hearts at many tables if they are given the chance. And West, having passed initially and bid hearts twice, East knows that she'll be facing 6 not so good hearts or 5 good hearts and a reasonable hand. Whether or not that allows her to compete to 3 hearts, I don't know. Ah. So North did not bid 2 spades over 2 hearts. Surprises me a little. In the other room, Lavazza were allowed to buy the hand in 2 hearts, which is a great result for them. So here, 2 spades is surely going to make. And that rates to be, therefore, 6 imps for Lavazza. So the weak 2-heart bid found in the closed room by Agustin Madala bought the pot.
Hello, sorry about that. So on page 3 of the letter, it says, don't forget these 20 features. Those are about, how this is done. So you can choose any doctor you wish to see. So the first one I have, I have a gynecologist who is now,
Clara heading towards 8 tricks and 2 spades. Nothing exciting in the play. Defenders should get a spade, a club, and a diamond. And even if they let through the over trick, it's still the same 6 imps. Okay. Looks like 140 now. 5 in the closed room. North-South played 4 spades and made it. 2 clubs and a heart to lose. No doubt if you were in 5 you could make that. If the defenders can't lead a heart at trick 1. So if 3 hearts is limit or better in spades, North can bid for spades or take an insurance policy in an unfamiliar partnership and raise 3 hearts to 4. Diamond lead gives declarer the option of running it, since he can pitch the heart loser. Is there any danger associated with this line, other than 8-1 diamonds? Sylvie VR going for the maximum. Okay. No excitement there. 5 boards gone. 6-2 in favor of Lavazza. Board 6. Dealer East. East-West vulnerable. Does not really look like a precision 2-club opener for East. And I don't think South has a 2-suited 2-heart opening available. So maybe a strong club for West. Natural 2-spade preempt by North, I suppose. At this vulnerability, he might bet 3 spades. Now the question is whether East-West can get to 3 no trumps. And whether they can make it if they do. 3 diamonds, 2 hearts and 3 spades makes 8. And where there's 8, there's always 9. Looks like a natural 3 club bid by East, natural positive. Okay, mission accomplished. 3 no trumps, the final contract, and hard for North not to lead the Jack of Spades, although I suppose you could make an argument for a heart lead. Are you there, Mark? Any thoughts about 3 no trumps chances?
Ooh, slim and none.
If Declara goes up with a... Well, if he goes up with the Queen of Spades and plays the Jack of Diamonds, King Ace, show out, and ducks a club, is there any possibility that South is going to get end played?
So short of interested. What can't South just get out with a heart?
Well, he initially gets out with a heart, and now, I mean, let's assume South wins the 9 of clubs at the first round. He might get thrown in with hearts to lead diamonds at the end. I have the feeling that if Declara plays a club and it goes small, 9, I think Declara should be able to make it. I'm not saying it will go that way, but if it goes that way, I think Declara might be able to catch South in an end play. And indeed, 3 no trumps did make in the other room, so Fred Gitelman is going to have to make 3 no trumps in order to avoid a serious loss.
The opening lead in the other room was the Jack of Clubs.
Okay, how did the play go after that?
South took the ace and switched to a heart. Declara won it. Diamonds covered. Cashed Queen of Diamonds, then just ducked a heart. 8. North was not faced. He played the Jack of Spades, Declara won with a Queen, cashed 2 more spades, and then played King of Hearts.
And a 4th spade.
10 of Diamonds,
right.
Exited with his spade, and
North had to give dummy a club
trick at the end.
Right.
So you could well be right here, Barry. Now, in fact, so he won the spade, Jack of Diamonds, King Ace, and then the 3 of clubs, 10 Queen. Now that.
Now I think Declara's chances are reduced. I think he had to keep the Queen of clubs.
Right.
If he hadn't put the Queen of clubs up, I think the defense were in trouble, and now I don't think they are anymore. Maybe if Declara wins the Ace of Hearts and exits with a club, he has some kind of pressure. I don't know, but I don't like his chances anymore.
Yeah, I think you're right, Barry. That Queen of Clubs is an important card because aside from the fact there's a potential.
Yeah, so it should like a potential winner,
position, yes.
but it blocked the suit for the defenders, and now I think his chance. I'm not saying he has no chances. I think he has to play a club now, but then he's squeezing his own hand in the process. I don't like his chances now. Just out of curiosity, Mark, have you ever seen Giorgio Duboin or Agustin Madala playing with Sylvie or Benedicte before in any of the world events? I don't remember having seen it myself.
No, I don't think so.
So now, if the 8 of hearts is allowed to hold, North will just cash the King Jack of clubs and get out with a heart and declare as locked in hand, I think. The King Jack of clubs squeeze the West hand. I think North will have to worry about suicide squeezing his partner on the run of the clubs, but I think he knows that since Declara has the high spades, and they haven't been cashed yet, that Declara will get squeezed before South.
Well, I've had a quick look at if Declara had retained the Queen of Clubs.
Yep.
North would have had to play a second club, which
far from obvious.
May or may not be easy to do, but otherwise the contract would make pretty much along the lines you said. But if he plays a second club, South wins the ace and must then play a heart.
Right, to take the entry out of dummy.
And now the defenders should.
Yeah, they still have heart communication in place if necessary. If Declara cashes spade winners early, North can win it, the third heart. Yep. So notice that North did not cash his club winners, and now I think West can survive. I think he can play the ace-king of spades and exit with the 9 of hearts. Oh no, South still has the 9 of clubs. Right, well defended by North. I hadn't seen that he still had club communication in place. That's critical for the defense. On the run of the spades, South can let go a diamond and a heart in order to keep that club. So this is the last test for the defense. South must pitch her 7 of hearts. And Declara will probably go 2 down by not cashing the 10 of diamonds, hoping for an end play. Okay, on to board 7, where BBO played 2 spades by North, making 140. 4 top losers. You have any sort of shot in 3 no trumps? I guess not. The defenders, you need to set up 2 tricks outside the diamonds and outside the spades and hearts. You can't do that. You could imagine West might want to balance after a club, a spade, and no trump, 2 spades. West might find a takeout double.
Yeah.
East-West can actually make 8 tricks in clubs. I would not be surprised to see West balance with a double here. Even 2 no trumps for the minors also comes into consideration to get clubs more back into play. Well guessed by Gitelman not to balance. Nice easy hand to play and defend. Okay, on to the last board. Final contract of 4 spades making 420. Precision diamond past a spade, and now 2 hearts is some kind of artificial spade raise. Maybe another hand type in there as well, like long diamonds with short spades perhaps.
It's not time to balance, Mr. Duboin. 2 hearts probably shows a good support in spades. Maybe. And 2 nut rub. The minors. Not so bad minors. Is 3 diamonds sort of delayed this trial bid for the game? Maybe. Trump is not discussed, and 3 diamonds maybe not discussed as well. Oh, finally they play diamond. Oh ho ho ho. play spades for the queen. Club rough and spade. Yes, well done. We'll give now 2 diamonds and make his contract. Which is 7 points for Lavazza. We will win the set 25-2.